destroys feminists in survival competition after saying we don't need men. Oh yeah, I bet this is gonna be peak.
Look at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're in. Here we go, puppy dog.
What are we doing, man?
Go.
Surely I'm going to die soon. We have nothing to drink. We don't know where we are.
There you go.
I don't want to sound too cocky too early.
No, I don't think we should.
I don't think we should at all. No. But right now,
we're winning.
Where's the McDonald's? Where's the Chick-fil-A? Where's Starbucks? Men, happy monkey noises, bro. I love this shit, bro. Because men are innate providers, and that's how God intended us to be. And women, we're supposed to protect them because, to be honest, they can't really do much without men. So I love this type of shit. There's nothing wrong with gender roles. There's really not. Women have the children. Men protect the ones who make the children. It's really that easy. Let's stop acting like we're equal, that we can do everything the same, and realize that our importance is equal. What we provide to the extension and the lengthening of humankind is important, but men are a lot better at different things, and women are a lot better at different things. I'll be real. I think women, correct me if I'm wrong, I think women are way better than men at having kids. And men are pretty much better at everything else, but having kids is the most important thing in the world to do. So let's just acknowledge that fact and we'll all be better off.
Julie, you just order me about all the time.
I would please leave you. Just.
she goes on about those potatoes anymore. I'm going to stop her.
This is the male version.
I feel dreadful. Honestly, I feel.
How many kids you want?
Dreadful.
5.
I
will settle with 3.
I would be so desperate for food and water.
We don't care.
The water was not an issue. And actually, dehydration was your own fault rather than lack of water.
The expedition party are dehydrated, hopelessly lost, and wandering directionless.
Damn. Yeah, bro. That'll show that tree. What the f are they attempting to do?
Walking is painful now.
All night, no dry clothes and no fire, because we have to make mistakes.
I love when women start crying in horrible situations like it's gonna change anything. Oh, maybe if I'm on an island and I need food and water, maybe if I'll just start crying, the answer will just come out of my ass. It's literally like the most pathetic, useless survival instinct of all time that weak cultures use to women's advantage to get them what they want. But realistically, in any other scenario, like in the real world, if you have to survive, all crying does is waste time. You need to lock the in and make it work.
Are you it came towards me? It came right at me!
We just caught a prehistoric animal.
I would love to watch whatever the this is.
I need to be with my family, and I just need to be at home.
Dude, if you guys have ever watched a season of Survival, men versus women, it literally is the female team suck absolute balls at everything they do, and then they cry and make a man feel better for them, and they find the simp, and then they get the simp to take care of them. That's what happens every single time, and then they usually end up on the island to keep the men underneath their finger. That's usually what happens, and what's crazy is how effective that works. It's true.
All the decisions we've made thus far have been made collaboratively. We've not needed to conform to a system where there's a leader.
Your disorganized group with no leader is the reason why you can't even figure out how to purify water, which is what led to this.
Did that really just drink seawater? Like that's gonna do anything to quench her thirst?
Call the medics! She's Fran! Fran's fainted!
We're winning.
Think before you sleep ripped them apart. Turns out the women that were given a pig that wasn't native to the island because they were so at surviving. Please link that in the Daily Scramble. I would love to watch that. I would love to watch that.
I don't want to drink the water. It tastes of piss.
Decent water. The water was not an issue.
It's 2:30 now. No sign of a fire.
I cannot believe these have a group of 16 women and they can't even start a fire when retards from like 4,000 years ago could do that in like 5 minutes. I actually kind of like the water. Well, that's because you drink piss. Maybe I'd take a week where I just spend it in nature. Like really just like feet in the dirt. I think me and Sophia would really love doing that shit.
If I hadn't turned up today, and I turned up in 6 months, I bet these guys would be in pretty good shape.
It feels like a purpose on this island is just to be dehydrated.
Yeah, maybe if we cry, that'll fix our issues. Oh my God. Can we just lock in?
So thirsty.
The women have now been without water for more than 48 hours, and they are dangerously dehydrated.
I feel really drained.
Damn.
Get behind it. Oh! Cut him off. Get him,
This is so good.
Another day, and once again, no breakfast.
Pass me a bit.
It's like snake crisps.
Like pork, it's very like pork scratching.
Almost 2 weeks without a meal. The group is at the point of
2
starvation.
weeks?
If they don't eat soon, there's a genuine risk their organs will start to shut down.
But when the pounds are dropping off because of starvation and malnutrition...
You're in a vibrant forest on the beach with access to fishing equipment and an ocean, and you have had no food in 2 weeks. You might just be retarded.
It's a dangerous mindset to have, and it really is not a cause for celebration.
£135. Harvey!
I used to go to swimming club, right, every Monday. I feel like I'm back there.
I have to say, I don't find starvation a good way of losing weight. I don't think we should be celebrating.
Look at the size of that.
Oh. I can't get the Titanic theme tune.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
like Titanic. See, if I was Kate Winslet, who was Leonardo?
I really thought we were going to have some until we left the island.
Oh, not the Wildcat. That's absolutely foul, bro.
It's funny watching them realize that they can only say they don't need men while in the comfort of a first world country where men already provide them with everything they need to survive.
And they do nothing in return to deserve it. Not all women, but so many women. And you guys know who I'm talking about. It is insane how much these take this shit for granted. And the reality is women would not have rights if we men did not earn the right to give that to them. And that's the truth. And then they take that, they weaponize their rights against us, and they leave us with nothing. It is insane.
But they can't even survive a week on their own without men.
Look at the size of that! Woo! For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
They couldn't even kill the pig? Shut the hell up. No
The
way.
biggest I have ever caught in all my life. And one of them is the size.
If you can't even kill a pig, it's quite literally take a stick, sharpen it, and then stab the out of the pig. It's really that easy.
He's a small dog.
I am eating myself from the inside. I'm just hoping that we can get some food.
Put the stew on, we're boiling the bones down, I'm trying to feed 11 people in the next hour or 2 hours.
Starving. I'm thirsty. Like, surely I'm going to die soon.
stupid place.
Daddy brought home the bacon! Yeah!
But half the group is tied up trying to collect rainwater.
Oh.
Believe this. How disorganised can they be?
They've hardly collected any water.
Was that the total amount of what we've just got from that rainfall?
Wow, that's enough for 1 cup for each of them. That will last them 2 hours. Amazing. Off a whole ass rain shower is crazy.
When in doubt, send Vic out!
The expedition party has spent all day in the searing heat, only to find they've walked in one big circle, back to Coconut Beach.
How did that happen? I don't even understand. We cannot walk anywhere on this island without getting lost.
Let's rock and roll, boys! Let's rock and roll!
I don't know what it is. In video games and driving, I get lost all the time. But something about my brain, when I get into the forest, when I get into the wild, I understand everything. I know exactly where I'm at all times. I never get lost. I don't know how this happens. I don't. I really don't. But there's something about our brains that just work better when they're put in nature.
I think we made it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is exciting. This is Yes!
Why is it you're so adamant you're right all the time?
Just hold on. I'm not adamant I'm right.
Yes, you are, because you're dismissing everybody else.
Listen,
Oh my God.
Third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
Oh my God.
Fuck off. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna come out.
Okay, well, where are we going now?
I
where are we
love
going
this
now?
so
No more
much.
confrontational arguing.
It's
I
so
don't want to lead.
big.
I'm sorry, I don't want to lead this group. I don't want to.
Wait, tell me those aren't a bunch of men and their wives. Tell me it's not husbands versus wives. There is no way that's what this is.
What the I can't deal with this.
The women have circled back to Coconut Beach for a second time.
Oh my God.
Having pushed through the jungle for 2 days, they're not one step closer.
Oh my God.
Brilliant.
For the moment, absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, it definitely feel like a tribe on a hunt.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Everyone's come out prepared.
You really need to know how I'm feeling.
I feel fine. Another day at the office.
Maybe if we cry, that'll fix our issue of not having food.
It's really hard.
There we go.
I feel really good, yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah, it's enormous.
It's watching us.
No.
Though potentially deadly to humans, a crocodile of this size could provide tens of thousands of calories for the women, who have barely eaten in days. The women decide to walk away from this potentially life-saving feast.
Well, maybe if they keep walking, they'll find a Starbucks.
That shifty little has got closer, hasn't he? He's not scared of us. Look at me. Look at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in.
Here we go, puppy dog.
Yes.
Go.
Dude, shout outs to the guy who went all the way to the front. What a badass. Not giving a fuck. I mean, holy shit. This might be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I need to watch this. Whatever this is, I'm going to find it.
Boys! Back it up. Get in there. Get in there, boys.
I want to do this. I want to show everyone I can do this, but it's really hard.
Seriously, look how much meat there is on that bad boy.
Yeah, boy.
I've spent
hours rearranging wet knickers and washing
What?
all around this camp and squeezing it out and hanging it up for you.
I've been biting my tongue but all the time.
You don't want me.
Oh my god! Holy!
And I was so ill that I just need to sleep. Like my throat, I can't swallow.
Enjoy the idyllic tropical sunshine.
So good.
I think life isn't too bad after all.
We can't eat because we have no fire.
Bro, how many times are they going to try crying to fix their issues? This is actually annoying as shit to watch.
Let the feast
Imagine
begin,
being
boys.
there.
Yes.
Oh my god, good on them, bro. They're out here having hibachi.
It's like chicken.
We have nothing to drink because we can't boil it to purify it and sterilise it.
Oh god, I feel like I have to Sunday dinner at home.
Bro, the moment they couldn't even make fire, they just gotta wrap that up, bro. Wrap that out, go to the next, you're useless.
Absolutely lovely.
We're really struggling, guys. Come on, come on. Give some love.
Char grilled to smoky perfection. Oh, that's good, isn't it?
I can scar. I'm just so thirsty.
We don't make fire today.
It's all they're doing! Holy crap!
21 little fishies for the dishes.
God damn, bro!
Oh, okay. I can't do it.
Oh, was it? Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
A crock of this size could provide the men with
all kinds of games.
whole camp.
I'm looking at your urine results and things here, and I'm looking at your weight charts and everything, and I'm looking at people whose kidney function is on a decline.
Ooh.
And I cannot stand by and let that decline continue. Now, there's no easy way to say this.
Yeah, you suck. Yeah, you just suck.
I'm teetering right on the brink of pulling you all off the island for medical reasons. If you do not get control in 36 hours' time, you're coming off the island. Over.
Go. Saki and Rupert couldn't have imagined they'd be
Humiliating,
confronting one of nature's most fearsome predators.
I'm gonna take that motherfucker down.
Armed with just a piece of string.
How the f did they just one-man a crocodile with a piece of string? Holy f light work. How are... Dude, this is insane. Actually, Giga Chance. That's why.
I just wanted to let you know we need some supplies from you.
Hey, I'm not surprised, Tonight we feast like kings.
Morning. So I now need to wait for this to get boiled, which is going to take a long time. Right, Water's just...
No way. They didn't even have their water supported?
Tipped over. Sick. Now we've got one.
Like, what are they even talking about? Their feelings? Jesus!
And it falls predictably. I knew it was going to fall.
Then why didn't you do anything? Rather than just say, I knew the bad thing was going to happen. I did nothing to stop it. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do something then?
By the time she's picked it up, all the water's fallen out.
He's a big boy.
You would think after all their failures, they would try to make some changes, but that would be way too logical. which is why they decided on continuing without a leader, just so they can all be equal.
I think, personally, we need to decide on a leader.
I can hear you're really passionate, Georgina. I totally get it.
No kings. No kings. No kings. You're literally acting like Donald Trump right now, by the way.
But I think for me, we collaboratively lead the group.
Oh my God.
It's amazing how happy simple things like just finding misses. Life may not be so bad here.
Harvey, that system is not working because we've done that. And I think we're stumbling from one day to the next. And now we're in crises.
Something has gone wrong somewhere.
What do you think has gone wrong?
We're literally starved.
Okay, guys.
What do you think's gone wrong? No shelter, no food, no water. Huh? I wonder.
Come on.
Good.
No, just do it. Just down in one. Blow it and then
Just get rid of the legs.
There's protein in the legs. You said you were hungry. Yes. That's man food. Man food. Yes. Yes. Oh, mate. How does that taste?
Oh, it's food.
I'm proud of you, sir. That was amazing.
But what we need to do is, you know, try and work together without causing arguments, disagreements, unnecessary stress.
A few moments later.
I've had enough of everything.
What's your profanity?
With the net set, the men's attention turns elsewhere.
Has anyone had a wank since being here?
Why should I let somebody boss me about and tell me what to do? I'll do what I want to do.
Yeah, this is why husbands are oppressives, by the way. They try to tell women what's best for them, and they say, you're literally oppressing me. Oh, okay, I didn't realize. Oh my God, this is infuriating. I love it.
Stand there and go, I'm going to do what I want to do, and if someone's telling me what to do, I'm not going to do it. But we all need to come together.
Exactly, the arguments have started already.
It's not an argument, Jenny.
This is what happens when you try and elect leaders.
It's amusing how they can't stand each other or work together, even when their life depends on it. They're only focused on their feelings.
Has there ever been a successful military that was led by women and populated by women? I'm actually curious. Has there ever been a widely successful military/army led by women, populated by majority women? I'm actually very curious. You know the answer? Well, I'm not sure. I might as well grok it. You know, I might as well grok it. I mean, you never know. No. There has never been a major, widely successful army that was both primarily or entirely populated by women and led by women at a top level. Oh, well, it's probably just coincidence, to be honest. And don't notice that, otherwise you're a misogynist, by the way. Don't notice that or you're a misogynist.
And what they want to do. On the other hand, the men understand they need a leader to get things done efficiently. So they elected the most qualified man without letting their feelings get in the way.
Queens have started more wars than men. Why don't we fact check that real quick? Have more queens started wars than men? Let's at least fact check that. I can't believe that. Yes, that's true. We'll see. Yes, according to rigorous historical data on European monarchs, queens were more likely to engage in wars than kings. That's real? So women can't do for themselves, but they start all the problems. That's insane. Oh my God. Don't notice that and talk about that. They'll call you a misogynist if you say that, by the way. So don't say that, guys. Don't. The statistics are misogynist. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've had a wank.
What about none of them rocks? Over there! No, where it is.
Only once.
Right, tell me where you had.
Remind me not to go around there again.
Good lord.
I'll do what I want, when I want. I don't want anybody telling me what to do.
And I'll do nothing to earn that right.
Me about. Fed up.
Like this.
Oh, this will solve it, guys. Oh, this is great.
It's horrible.
Wow, beautiful. So beautiful.
Julie! Julie!
Oh, Jules.
Is she dead?
What's wrong?
You're so weak.
This is ridiculously wonderful.
I do not want to be on camera today. If anybody films me, I'll kick off.
Oh,
It's
beautiful. God, this is awesome.
Mate, this is bollocks.
It's crazy how one side seems like they're on literal vacation and the other is on the brink of death.
Get B and get on the blower!
Like literally brink of death. And the only difference is a group of men versus a group of women. This is insane.
George, no, don't ring anyone. I'll get her out.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Oh, Tito.
And I knew it. I knew the stereotype was wrong, you know? But I knew they could nail this.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider getting medical interventions and supply handouts to keep them alive as nailing it, but to each their own.
Anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe to
The modern...
It's okay, man. Bear Grylls faked his entire show, okay? He's just some liberal. Like, comment, subscribe. That shit was hilarious.